Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to tell you all an amazing story. So enjoy. If you want the story in book format to read, I have given the PDF file in the description. Go check out. So, let's begin. Thalion Intro. Thalion, god of thunder. Thalion, the god of thunder born to Atheris, king of gods in a deity from a realm of gods, born with immense power and a strong sense of duty. Thalion was brought up by his father. Atheris gave him their ancestral weapon, Aether Crusher, to help him control his immense powers. Chapter 1. Atheris. As he grew up, he learned to control his powers more and more. Atheris, Thalion's father, was one of the most powerful beings in the multiverse. Atheris's only weakness was magic, and the red gem, which was the divine source of the whole multiversal magic yielded by Octoles. Chapter 2. Octoles. Octoles lived in the planet of Tychus, full of magic. His son was Kale. Octoles, the only powerful being than Atheris, was a threat to Atheris as he abhorred gods, as his father was assassinated by god Kon. Kon. No one knew where god Kon was except for Atheris. Once, Octoles requested for directions to Kon, but Atheris thought it would not be fair to get Kon killed, and he denied to give Kon's directions. This developed a hatred in Octoles' heart. Earth. Here enters the earth. As usual, Thalion was fighting the monsters on the realm of gods. But then a portal opened to earth. Thalion wondered what it was. When he asked about it to his father later, his father replied that whatever they did on their realm would affect the earth. After some years, Atheris decided to send Thalion to earth to let him know the environment and nature of earth. Thalion spent some months on the earth and returned to his father appreciating the beauty of the land and the people. He told his father about his decision that from then he would stay on earth. Even though his father refused, he stuck to his point as he was very stubborn. Sparta Ages. As Thalion spent some years on earth, he got to know about the Sparta Ages, an agency that fought the monsters that escaped gods and protected their land. As he researched more about the agency, he found out that there were many aliens in the agency and hence, he decided to join it. Sparta Ages contained one of the most trained to super-powered beings. Then, Thalion realized that gods were not the only born or having the superpowers. There were many other like him around the world or universe. As soon as Thalion proposed to join Sparta Ages, the selectors who would roam around the universe for a hero were shocked and sent him directly to the founder of the agency, Sanjeet. Thalion was shocked to know that Sanjeet was well aware of everything, the gods, the multiverse, the superpowers, etc. Then, Thalion joined Sparta Ages to fight the monsters that were a threat to the multiverse. He with Sparta Ages fought many monsters. He even made many friends there. Everything was going well. Then, Thalion picked up a call from Realm of Gods ordering him to return to Realm back immediately. When he reached there, he got to know that his father, Atheris, was dead. The reason behind this was said to be Octoles. When Thalion dug it beneath and searched and collected information, he got to know the truth. He got to know the harsh reality that once, when Atheris was resting in his bed, a gigantic monster took him. It was god Kon. Atheris had told the coordinator of god Kon to Octoles, knowing the truth after his Octoles' humble request. God Kon made everyone believe that he did kill father of Octoles because he was an evil spirit, but the reality was different. Kon had killed him because Octoles' father knew that Kon had completely destroyed a planet just for fun and secretly worked for Dredden. Thalion got angry and decided to kill Kon, but he had escaped from there. Now, both Thalion and Octoles were after Kon. Finally, after some weeks, Thalion found out Kon and brutally killed him, but he was not dead. Later, Octoles found him and revived him with his magic when Kon begged for his life to be spared and apologized. Octoles also thought that revenge was not the only solution. From then on, they both became friends. But when Thalion found out that Octales had revived him, he got angry and decided to raid on Tychus. But when Thalion reached there, he found out that it was a barren land and Octales and his empire had left from there. But Thalion found out and attacked the ship on which Octales was traveling. Then, he found out that Khon was dead a week ago. In this anger, he killed half of the people on the aircraft. He left the life of Octales as he respected him, but the Tychans had a strong will that if a king could not protect his citizens, then he was of no use. So, Octales sacrificed himself. But he had no idea that his death was already sent to another planet, son of Octales, Kale. Kale always had only one dream, to kill Thalion brutally. Kale was as usual doing his daily routine. But a huge ship approached towards him. It was Dredden. They both had a discussion, and Kale agreed to take out Sparta Aegis. Then, Kale realized that Thalion was one of them. He first decided to take out Thalion, as he was one of the most powerful ones in Sparta Aegis. Even though he was strong but not for Kale, as he owned the red gem and was the master in magic, the only fear and weakness for Thalion. Kale directly went on to the realm of gods and openly challenged Thalion. They had a long fight, but then Kale used his magic and at once killed Thalion by chopping his head off and then bursting him into pieces. Then, Kale sets on his journey to take out other members of Sparta Aegis. Karma always returns. This is a truth even in even God's life. However, he had fought monsters and did good to thousands and millions. One bad thing can change everything. Thank you for watching. Consider to like and subscribe.